everybody, and this is Well111, and today we're going to be reviewing two things in this video. So we got the Fox and Valley, this is, I believe, the bunk, which is what they call it, Milwaukee Road, and the undecorated Hiawatha, because, you know, this is the only Hiawatha I could get my hands on, and surprisingly, it's been on the website for like 4 years, so... Not anymore, though. I mean, it's still listed, but it's sold out, so yeah. I didn't even know they made one, so my guess is this one was the sample. Just because, I mean, I can see, like, a little bit of plastic and stuff, so this was most likely the sample. Yeah, it looks like there's actually a power pickup on the pilot wheels, which I think is weird. So this is my first Atlantic, so, you know, why not go Hiawatha crazy? So other things I got real quick, besides that, air compressor and air brushes are in there. I have yet to open that. We have a bunch of New York Central. There's 3 New York Central streamlined ones. I was talking about this is not everything I'm getting. There's still some more. Well, not with New York Central, but there's a couple of Athens Blue Box, which will probably be added to this consist for now. But those are more for the brass locomotives. But we got a coach, baggage, and an RPO. And to top that all off from the lot was a nice vintage, I actually looked these up. This one, because based on the road number and stuff, this one was made probably about 1966. So, doesn't even look like it was really used much either, just based on the wheel wear. I mean, yeah, there's a little bit, but honestly, I mean, yeah, I have seen some rust in the motor, so... That's the only thing I'm not sure on. The light does turn on, though. Can't really show a lot of detail. There is an interior in the Hiawatha cab. And this Hiawatha is an oil burner, if anyone didn't know. Let's see if we can get a little bit of a... You can kind of see it, but... Oh my god. Zoom out. Thank you. It's an oil burner. So basically, I would assume from here over is oil, and then there over is water, which to me is weird how this one's built. Because okay, if I design the Hiawatha's tender, and this is just from like, okay, as an Athens Blue Box is derailed. I would have honestly built this up to basically equal height. And just have the ladder go up. To me, that would... I mean, okay, yeah, we're talking about a couple thousand gallons. Maybe a couple hundred. But, I mean, you know, you can get like a couple hundred extra gallons of water. That will work. English. That'll work. But let me move the Hiawatha a couple feet. Very smooth runner, though. Can't wait to make... It'll have its own video of just running probably very soon. Come on. Get a little bit more juice. Yeah, I did have a little bit of issues, and even with this one had issues with shipping for sure. It somehow got knocked enough for the flanges, and it actually happened on the AHM tender too. So like, and I mean, it wasn't bad. It was just like the wheel popped off a little bit. It took like 5 seconds to fix them. But I mean, basic detail for sure. Window's very reflective. Like, if I tilt my head just the wrong way, it gets a little blurry, but it's not coming up on camera, but I'm just getting a sheen of just reflection from this. You can kind of see it on camera, but I just get a reflection because there is no lighting. These actually run, I believe, on AAAs, so it's not really worth getting lights for because AAAs are expensive. Unless I would somehow hodgepodge things through them. But let's get this Hiawatha train going of sorts. And this thing definitely will be a favorite for sure. It's very bouncy though. Like this thing bounces like a freaking bounce. Like all I'm getting is like Chuggington levels of bouncing. Like obviously I think something might need to be tightened by that, but I mean also how the cylinders and stuff were built in the Hiawatha though are kind of weird. But this is my first streamline. Okay, yeah, this. Okay, what the? Apparently, the Hiawatha decided to derail on us because I was like, oh, gee, I did not know this thing's articulate. I honestly thought it was articulate for half a second. Let's try this again. This is full speed, by the way. See, my goal is to get every single car in the set. Or at least as close to what the original set was. So, hold up, I'm just gonna turn this down to about half speed. But let me see if I can find the model railroader issue. Give me a second. It's an old one, but it's from like 2012 or something. I don't know where I put it, because there's the original P42 one. I'm trying to find it, but also trying to keep you guys giving a shot of the... Any of these, okay, that's a special. Where the flip did I put it? Ah, here it is. February of 2011. So this is like... So according to Model Railroader, these are the speeds we should be experiencing at full speed. It's actually in 12 volt, but... let me just flip to a page. So this is like the only times I actually ever reference Model Railroader. It's like when I'm doing a review. Okay, no, I'm still in the for a second. This is the only time, and of course, I would actually honestly pause, but you know, I also don't have the video. Yes. So there's three coaches. Okay, is it me or is that just white? So that's just white. That's gonna make it a lot easier to paint this thing. Because I have the black already. So it's going to be getting the observation. The coaches I don't think will be a problem. Because I got one of them already. So at 12 volts, it's minimum radius of 22. Okay, yeah. I called doubt on that. I honestly called out. But 12 volt, 102 skill. So we're talking probably anywhere from, and this is 16 volt. So, and they always do testing on 12 for some stupid ass reason. But yeah, it's like I knew I had that one somewhere. Well, the switch causes problems. Nothing is safe from that switch. Okay, keep zooming in for some reason. There we go. I'm just trying to get a break in on it, just because. That was apparently derailed still. Oh god, the drawbar's out. Oh, jeez. That is super not okay. So apparently the drawbar's been out this entire time. Yeah, which would actually make sense why there's been so much gap. There we go. Let's back it up. Now we're getting highball it. And anyways, I thank you guys all for watching, and until next time, goodbye.